Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome ready to survive Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, dealt with some serious issues down on Mars, but this video I'm focusing on bringing in Vicky back because it has an absurd amount of exotic minerals on board that I really want to get my hands on. Marduk BC2, it's a B type. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look at it with my sensors. Marduk BC2. This one's pretty good, actually. 2 exotics. I may have to send somebody up there. Vicky and Colombo may be the one to go do it. Go ahead. Don't want that. Don't want drones. Yep. Pretty much, this guy's just up here to deliver materials to this operation. So from this guy over here, I can actually hit most of my spots. And over here, there's some other stuff as well. There's this high-grade deposit. These two are already fully depleted, unfortunately, unless I like pull this guy off of this and move him over here. I want to get that the exotics pulled out of here. I've got 327 on board on Mars right now, which is more than enough, mind you, to get the ancient artifact done, which is what I'm planning to do this video. Nothing else down this far. So yeah, I'm going to do that. But now that he's got all the fuel he needs, we're going to edit our payload. Push to manual on these guys. Just 10. Okay, he's going to try to take 41 drones, and I'm not okay with that. Because there's only 41 drones on this whole planet. Okay, he's going to be loaded up and ready to go well before anybody else. Not like that. But I definitely wanted to take the RC Transport and the RC Explorer back with him. But the fact that we're able to get this guy loaded up and ready to go is going to be super helpful for me. I am going to go ahead and slap down a second Universal Depot here. In fact, I'm going to put a large Universal Depot down. We've got the materials to do it, and it'll actually allow us to unload these extra things, because this guy's ready to go. And he's going to come back with almost 200 exotics. There we go. He's grabbing those materials we don't need. I just don't want this guy to leave with 41 drones. I want him to leave with like 4, 5 tops. Alright, he's ready to go. Assign them all there. So this guy, still trying to take those. Interesting, he's going to prioritize rares. Alright. You guys just, come over here, please. There you go. Good stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Vicky just yet, but let's take Colombo back to Mars. Russia's going to give me a good trade. I'm going to take this, and most of the exotics are going to go straight downstairs. Because if we go downstairs, if I'm doing this right, if being the key word here, I'm going to turn off rare metals on this. Let's go ahead and unload that, all of that, guys. They've just filled it with a bunch of junk. Oh. I haven't built any trains here yet. Derp. I'm gonna build a train over here. I can't believe I just did that. Knowing full well that you need trains to send along the train tracks. I didn't get any. I didn't build any trains. I should have actually built up... I'm gonna actually build a second one here. We've got all the materials on board. It's just a matter of getting them into position. I do think support struts will be needed along this route. I really do. Just to... if anything happens to these tracks, that's all she wrote. Okay, getting the first one built up. Right, and the rest of it is elsewhere on the Mars. Alright, so we should be able to get that first train done up. I'm not going to build any at that station, but over here, yeah, you can actually build train stations at different locations. This is perfect. Let's go upstairs. Well, that's being built.
Meteor shower incoming.
A meteor shower? That's actually a little bit of a problem for me. Let's double check my defenses. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually checked. The excavator does not have a proper defense. So we're going to add one guy there. I'm going to add one right here. Add another one kind of like tucked in here too. There we go. Okay, who's driving to it? You are? Perfect. Ah! My georeactor is finally online. You can see it's pumping out this area of dust around it, but it is producing 1,500 power. Very quickly, it's now resolved any issues. Now, kind of came too little too late because we no longer have cold waves recurring. But that guy is still going to be producing tons of power for me. We just had a marsquake downstairs. Let's take a look real quick. Ooh, that was a big one. Clear that guy out too. And this train is still not done. Oh wait, hang on. It's been so long since I actually did something with the train. It's actually taking me a while to get stuff there prepped. Now that I'm getting stuff over here, what did they drop off? I don't need rares over here. Don't send me any rares. I need pretty much metals, electronics, and exotics. And I'm actually going to high prioritize this guy. Remarkably, it sent over all this stuff, however, without the scrubbers, which I, need. It is, let's see. He's bringing over tons of rare metals, which I don't need at all. Alright. I'm just going to do like this. And just put a rare metal depot, like, down here. This way, the rare metals that this stupid train is bringing over will stop being sent over here. I've specifically requested that rare metals no longer be stored at the large station. But also encouraging exotics being stored over here, too. Domeless farming is done.
Meteor shower incoming.
And I'll take that for the time being. Let's look at doing domeless farming. Because this is the brokest thing. So we can put it pretty much anywhere.
Great dust storm approaching.
Well, dust storms will impact our ability, mind you, to use crops. However, I kind of like putting it in this area. But the train tracks are actually blocking me here. Lovely stuff. Okay. So. There we go. I kind of put it in this area. It'll be near a drone hub. I feel like that, actually. There we go. Put it over here. And it's going to take seeds, which I have very few, unfortunately. And we're just doing the lichen stuff because it does produce. It produces better soil vegetation, but similarly, we need more of it. And also, I should start slapping down lakes everywhere I can. Interestingly, though, I'm not getting the most when it comes to these. Oh, wait, I didn't power them up. Whoopsies. And then also, I can't do anything with them just yet. So, I'm actually going to refab them because I built it prematurely. Need to get that a little... Get that up a little bit more efficiently. Let's see how we're doing over here. We have a ton of exotics being delivered, but it looks like they're not being delivered via train. Oh, you're now blocked off by stuff. Is the train not usable? The train can drive over this. Interesting. Alright. This guy's just being sent here to augment this stuff. I'm going to turn this side off for a moment. Is he not sending any metal to us? Or is any metal being stored over here? Hang on. Actually, wait. Right. Forgot about that. Malfunctioned. I'm quite confused by this. Like, this is malfunctioned, but we have the materials to repair it.
Research complete.
That's throwing me off quite a bit. Alright. I'm not sure what the drones are doing here. It looks like the drones are just... they're kind of all gone a little wonky. Anyway, this end of the station. We've almost got enough to build our first support strut. That's actually helpful. This little grid doesn't need a lot of power. Very quickly, we got all the machine parts we needed. We just need all the exotics being put in the right spot. There we go. That gives me some peace of mind working in that section.
Incoming.
Let's go ahead and do that. High-speed comm satellite gets us another 200 sponsor support. Let me go ahead and queue that up again. I'm going to go for some low-ticket items. Just so we can burn through them that much faster. I did, in a previous video this week, get the Deep Space Observatory. I believe it's this one here. They can kind of go anywhere. It's an outdoor structure. And I'm going to put it next to this guy. Because it's going to be in the range of both of them. Let's see. Open up an early shift on that guy, too. So we know where...
Incoming.
Suck it. I got an MDS out here, just for you. Knew it was going to happen.
Meteor incoming.
Anytime you build something new and shiny in this game, meteors are going to go right for it. So this one's going to get hit by this guy.
Meteor incoming.
This is going to get hit. Let's get these tracks fixed pronto. I do have trains and I have passengers on the trains. Let's go, guys. Get it done.
Meteor incoming.
Another one right there. Yeah, this meteor storm is really trying to hammer this thing. We were able to get it fixed pretty quick. That's good. Alright. 2 automated machine parts factory. Capture Ice Asteroids is available again. We'll go ahead and bring MacGyver 1 back, and we'll send him back out to do that.
Died.
I don't know what Mr. Picard was thinking.
Meteor incoming.
That one
A colonist
is
has
protected.
died.
Mole Mine is still getting its waste rock issues up there. These carbonate processes, I guess, are not doing all that much to deal with that. Because I've got 14, almost 15,000 waste rock kicking around here. I got a dust storm, great dust storm, excuse me, coming in 14. I want to see what's going on up
Resources
here.
are low.
Are we really just creating that much dust? Alright, so we got plenty being mined out up here. This guy should, once everything's done up right, I want to make sure that we're getting as many exotics as we can. We want to cram Airwolf full of exotics when we send him back up. Okay, this guy is online. Now I can turn the site back on. Looks like some electronics were sent over. Not seeing the exotics, though. Exotics, in theory, should be in an available position for us. How much over here? Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna grab a hay-hay.
Storm approaching.
I should have a hay-hay up here somewhere. Here. Nope. A lot of colonists. Alright, yeah, we're gonna grab you. Gonna have you grab... Where all... Wow, hang on. Why do I have so many up here? Hold up. 30 there. 20 there. 7. Grab all the exotics you can. Alright, this dust storm is going to be a significant hit on my power, or sorry, my water, excuse me. I am going to shut down all fuel production. It's going to take care of a lot of it right there. Alright, got that 30. Let's go downstairs.
Anomaly.
And we'll take that. Got some free science as well. 16. We're pretty good on oxygen right now, actually. I do quite a bit with the O2. Okay. Grab more exotics. I'm going to manually bring this stuff over. We're going to hook this thing up. I actually don't remember how much power this thing draws, mind you. Aw. Oh my god, does the train really not have, like, lights? Oh yeah, it does. That's probably not the exact route of the train. But at least I know where the... kind of where it goes. Yeah. Let's actually match it up. Okay, just waiting for the train now. There we go. Got most of it hooked up, mind you. I do want it hooked into the grid that's connected upstairs, because there's a ton of power that we're able to get. Do I have drone hub extenders yet? I'm going to queue that up and actually extend the range of the drone hub, kind of like down into here, to better set myself up. Well, that's going on. Go back upstairs yet again. Some pipe problems, that's fine. We also have the 4,000 boost from all of the wind turbines. Allow research reward. Yes. For each discovery you earn 500. If the reward funding is allowed, the gains are reduced by 50%. Hey, we got some anomalies. Drones from resources via ocean and Archimedes for drones. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we are ripping through our water supplies. Unfortunately, this area is still cold terrain, unfortunately. If it wasn't, I'd be totally happy turning it off.
Research complete. Funding.
I'm also not helping my georeactors malfunction, too. love polymers to be brought over here, please. Alright, let's go downstairs. There we go. And if I understand this thing correctly, what it'll allow me to do is I can like grab this drone hub and just hook it to this guy. And so you have just a ton of real estate covered by him. Or, conversely, let's see. Doesn't link those guys, unfortunately. Let's say drone hub's out of range. Uplink is out of range. Okay. Refab it. It's not going to work for me just yet. Gotta open these guys up. Still going to need them. Okay. Once he's packed up. There we go. Ah, also an issue. I haven't hooked this part of it up to the grid. There's actually no power to this going right now. Go upstairs.
Resources are low.
Alright. One soul 6. This guy's malfunctioned, that's why. And these guys are still turned off. I definitely created a problem for myself down at the beta site. And do not get me wrong, the Gamma site is still going to be built. It's just I want to start working on getting the planet up to habitability. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get that guy up and running. Yeah, I'll hook it up over here. And that should, yeah, perfect. Alright, hook him up over to this. Now, the drones that are hooked in over here will be able to use any of the metals that are given, that are brought over to build, well, that. Let's clear that out too. Is that a metals deposit underneath? I think I remember there's a metals deposit somewhere around here. Yes, there is. Hot damn. Let's utilize them. It's inside the support strut radius, so it's going to be safe. I mean, how much do you have? 659? Not worth it. Okay. I'm going to hook those guys up this way. Hook them up like that. We'll get these two guys built up. We'll start producing metals locally to get this guy up and running. I like it. We've almost got all the power hooked up too, which is big for us. Let's go to new pulsar. Total scans 2. Discoveries, nothing. Alright, interesting. If the reward funding is allowed. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go for the Martian Observatory here. Water is going to last, let's see, I've got 1,200 water stored. Yeah, we're going to be really close to not having enough water. Again, it doesn't help that this guy is offline. And I've really thought, no, he's not even in the radius. Bugger. I'm just going to request more at this depot to see if we can get stuff brought in from other sites. So I do have the artificial sun, mind you, that is available to me. I haven't done anything with him yet. I'm going to actually plug this guy in over here. Problematic Moxies. We'll actually have that one stay offline. That's actually something that will work for me a little bit better in the future. Let's head back over to here. How is this grid looking? It's not hooked in completely yet. Let's take a look at the train as he heads back. See if we can find out what's going on here. Looks like the cables are all hooked up. Just don't know why. Okay, we're only getting, that's because we're only getting 400 power from the surface. That's why. We should be good. Alright.
Research complete.
Mag fuel generators are done. Decrease the loss of atmosphere due to a lack of magnetic field on Mars. Very helpful buildings. I may put a couple of these out at the Gamma site when I start getting that up and running. We've got all of the machine parts. We're waiting on the electronics, the metals, and the exotics. How many exotics do we still need done here? 94? I'm just going to grab the exotics we need, because we have 108 over at the large universal depot. They should, keyword, be available. They should be on this transport. I told it very explicitly, don't put any rares on it, and it's still doing it. Actually, I think it's started to back down on the number of rares that are being placed aboard. And this, unfortunately, is where global support would have been super, super helpful. Okay, 2 water extractors. How do these guys malfunction? Like, I have dusters on you. I'm very confused by that.
Resources are low.
Unless it's not working for it anymore. Yeah, damn, got another Marsquake downstairs. I'm gonna check that out here in a moment. Alright, let's prioritize it. Alright, nowhere near me. Looks like the Jumbo Cave got collapsed a little bit as well. Jumbo Cave reinforcements. 200 concrete, 178.5 metals, 200 exotics. Okay. Alright. I'm beelining the
complete.
green view. Increases sanity of colonists traveling through those green areas. I'm gonna hit the ancient terraforming device soon. Do an outsource. Vocation-oriented society. And we'll add the Hall of Fame as a bonus for the supportive community. Alright. 7 buildings are not operating. Metals extractor automated rooms. Yeah, I'm kind of confused what's going on with this guy. You. Grab a machine part. Go fix this thing. Like, just go fix this. It says it's malfunctioned. I don't know what's going on with the with these storages. Something's going on with them, and I, whoops, just smacked my desk with it. With my knee. That was fun. Alright, we got your 45. Drop it here. Alright, yeah, we're going to have the ancient interface done tomorrow, it looks like, because we're at the 30-minute mark, we're dang close to it. I'm a little confuzzled, though, as to why some of these things just aren't clicking as they should. Like this guy. He still wants to take all of the drones with him. In fact, he can just say no to the electronics also. He just needs to take... You do not need to take any of this stuff. Like, Just take all of the exotics. This drone hub, mind you, is just going to be absolutely chock-a-block full of drones when this guy leaves. Oh, hot damn, it actually pivoted. I was actually curious about this. I wasn't paying attention between video, or early in the video. So this extractor depleted the rare metals and then pivoted over and started working on the deep exotic minerals. This guy's ready to go. Go ahead, grab these drones, assign them all over here. He has 2 drones assigned to him now. Assign over here. And just like that, we're sending off another absurd amount of materials back to Mars. I like it. This has been a very productive episode. Europe's going to send me a trade offer, knowing full well that I'm going to get revenge on them eventually. And I think, yeah, MacGyver's doing a capture ice asteroids mission, so that's going to be another 5%. This will, Ancient Terraform device will kick it up. This will go 20%, 20%, 20%, all of them. Just crank it up. And I need both of these guys available. I'm going to just pull off all of the exotics that I can from it. Because we need these exotics going downstairs. They can be better dealt with in the underground. I don't know where these rovers are, by the way. Oh, they're right there. We'll grab them. Turn the forestation plants back on. I totally forgot about them. Whoops. That's on me. And they are fully unloaded. Okay. Where did all the exotics get put?
Complete.
I don't care. We'll send them both downstairs. This guy is very close to being done. Next video, he will be completed. I'm complete for this video, though, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.